Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are two of the biggest names in women's basketball. They are electrifying players with undeniable talent. Both have captivated audiences with their skills and fierce competitiveness. However, their rookie salaries don't reflect their star power. The WNBA's current collective bargaining agreement, or CBA, dictates rookie salaries. This limits what teams can offer their newest players, even those with superstar potential. Clark and Reese, despite their marketability and on-court dominance, are bound by these rules. This reality highlights a significant issue within the WNBA: the wage gap. While these athletes dedicate their lives to the sport, their earning potential is restricted. This stands in stark contrast to their NBA counterparts, who often command multi-million-dollar contracts from the start. The WNBA is at a crossroads. The league must find ways to reward its rising stars. It needs to close the wage gap and offer salaries that reflect the talent and dedication of its athletes. The future of the WNBA depends on it. The WNBA's rookie salary structure is predetermined. It leaves little room for negotiation, especially for first-round draft picks like Clark and Reese. Their draft position dictates their starting salary. This system, while designed to create parity, can undervalue emerging stars. Players are essentially locked into their rookie contracts for the first few years of their careers. They have limited opportunities to renegotiate, regardless of their on-court performance or marketability. This stands in contrast to the NBA, where rookie salaries are also predetermined, but with more significant potential for rapid increases based on performance. The WNBA's stricter structure limits a player's earning potential early in their careers. While the intention behind the WNBA's rookie salary structure is understandable, it needs revisiting. The league must find a balance between maintaining fairness and rewarding its most valuable assets. Despite the limitations of their rookie contracts, Clark and Reese have significant earning potential off the court. They are already highly marketable athletes. Brands recognize their influence and are eager to partner with them. Endorsement deals, sponsorship agreements, and public appearances can generate substantial income. These avenues allow players to leverage their popularity and supplement their WNBA salaries. In many cases, these off-court ventures can surpass their on-court earnings. The WNBA has recognized the importance of marketing its players. The league has made strides in expanding its reach and creating opportunities for players to connect with fans. Social media has played a significant role in this regard. Players can engage directly with fans, building their brands and attracting potential sponsors. The success of Clark and Reese in securing lucrative marketing agreements highlights the evolving landscape of women's sports. As the popularity of the WNBA continues to soar, so too does the earning potential of its stars, both on and off the court. The current CBA expires in 2027. This presents a crucial opportunity to address the wage gap and create a fairer system for WNBA players. Negotiations between the league and the players' union will be pivotal in shaping the future of the WNBA. One of the key issues at the bargaining table will be the salary cap. Players are advocating for a significant increase. This would allow teams to offer more competitive salaries and retain top talent. The distribution of revenue is another point of contention. Players are seeking a larger share of the league's profits, reflecting their contributions to its success. Beyond salary, the 2027 CBA negotiations will likely address other important issues, including travel conditions, benefits, and player marketing rights. The outcome of these negotiations will have far-reaching implications for the WNBA and its players. The 2027 CBA negotiations represent a pivotal moment for the WNBA. The decisions made during this process will shape the future of the league and determine whether it can attract and retain the best female basketball players in the world. Section 5. The Overseas Dilemma: Chasing Bigger Paychecks Abroad. The WNBA offseason presents a unique challenge for players, particularly those seeking higher salaries. Many players opt to continue playing basketball overseas during this period. The salaries offered by international leagues are often significantly higher than those in the WNBA. While playing overseas provides valuable experience and financial incentives, it comes with sacrifices. Players are away from their families and friends for extended periods. They face grueling travel schedules and must adapt to different cultures and playing styles. This overseas dilemma highlights the disparity in earning potential between the WNBA and other professional basketball leagues around the world. It also underscores the challenges faced by female athletes seeking to maximize their earnings. The WNBA acknowledges the need to address this issue. The league is exploring ways to create a more competitive salary structure that would incentivize players to stay in the U.S. during the offseason. Section 6. A League in Transition: The Fight for Fair Compensation. The WNBA is not just a basketball league. It is a symbol of women's empowerment and athletic excellence. However, the fight for fair compensation remains an ongoing battle. Players are demanding salaries that reflect their talent, dedication, and the growing popularity of the league. The current salary structure has been a source of frustration for many players. They argue that the league's revenue growth should translate into higher salaries. The lack of significant salary increases in recent years has led some to question the WNBA's commitment to its players' financial well-being. Despite these challenges, there is a sense of optimism surrounding the future of the WNBA. The league is experiencing a surge in popularity, viewership is up, sponsors are investing, and a new generation of fans is embracing women's basketball. This growth has fueled hope that the WNBA is on the cusp of a financial breakthrough. The fight for fair compensation is not just about money, it's about respect, recognition, and creating a level playing field for female athletes. The WNBA's future success depends on its ability to address these concerns and establish itself as a league that values its players. Section 7. The power of the fans. Supporting the WNBA's growth. The WNBA's growth in recent years is due in large part to its passionate and dedicated fan base. Fans have shown unwavering support. They fill arenas, watch games on television, and engage with the league on social media. This growing fan base is crucial for the league's continued success. Fans have a powerful voice in advocating for change. By supporting the WNBA, they send a message to sponsors, broadcasters, and the league itself that women's basketball is a valuable and entertaining product. Their voices can help drive the demand for higher salaries and better conditions for players. Beyond simply watching games, fans can support the WNBA in numerous ways. Purchasing merchandise, attending events, and amplifying the voices of players on social media are just a few examples. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the league's growth and strengthens its bargaining power. The relationship between the WNBA and its fans is symbiotic. The league's success depends on fan support, and fans, in turn, are rewarded with an exciting and inspiring brand of basketball. Section 8. A vision for the future: equal pay for equal play. The fight for equal pay in sports has gained significant momentum in recent years. The WNBA finds itself at the forefront of this movement. Players, fans, and advocates are demanding a future where female athletes are compensated fairly for their contributions to the game. While the gender pay gap in sports is a complex issue with no easy solutions, the WNBA has an opportunity to lead by example. By closing the wage gap, the league would send a powerful message about the value of women's sports and inspire other leagues to follow suit. Achieving equal pay in the WNBA will require a multi-pronged approach. It will involve increasing revenue, securing lucrative broadcasting deals, attracting more sponsors, and ensuring that players receive a larger share of the league's profits. It will also require a cultural shift that recognizes and values the contributions of female athletes. The vision of a future where WNBA players earn salaries commensurate with their talent and marketability is within reach. It will require a collective effort from the league, players, fans, and sponsors. Section 9. The final buzzer. A new era for women's basketball. The WNBA stands at a pivotal moment in its history. The league has experienced remarkable growth in recent years. It is now poised to enter a new era, an era where its athletes are recognized and rewarded for their contributions to the game. The ongoing discussions about salary, marketing opportunities, and the overall treatment of WNBA players are not just about basketball. They are a reflection of broader societal conversations about gender equality, fair compensation, and the value of women's work. As the WNBA continues to evolve, it has the potential to be a leading voice in the fight for social justice and equality in sports. By empowering its players and creating a league that is both financially viable and socially responsible, the WNBA can cement its legacy as a pioneer in the world of professional sports. The final buzzer has yet to sound on this issue. The conversation continues, and the fight for equality in the WNBA is far from over. However, with each passing season, the league moves closer to a future where its athletes are valued, respected, and compensated fairly for their dedication to the game. Make like a hare and subscribe to the SportsSlices channel.